Exact Track 4D, the Weather Authority's secret weapon against severe storms. The most cutting-edge weather technology in Northeast Florida and South Georgia.
Woke up earlier this morning, Danielle. It was like 65 degrees, and through the day, the conditions have just deteriorated.
Oh, 100%. You went outside and you're like, oh, it's a cool, rainy day. And then it gets worse and worse. And you're like, wait a second. I don't like this as much as I did earlier this morning. Well, Tarek, those conditions are only going to get progressively worse as we head through the next 24 hours. Here's a live look at St. Augustine. You can see the camera's very shaky as those strong winds make their way through. You can see the water drop. There's no water droplets on the camera because they're actually streaming across the camera. The winds are out of the north-northeast, sustained at 26 miles per hour. Temperatures right now chilly, only at 65 with those cloudy skies. And same thing, here's a look at Jack's Beach. I've been looking at the sand at the Jack's Beach camera because you can actually see the wet sand, keep in mind, blowing across the beach. You can only imagine how strong those winds might be, 33 miles per hour, to blow wet sand along the beach, and some very high, rough surf behind there. The buoys right now reading anything from 8 to 11 feet for those wave heights just offshore. That just goes to show how much water is being pushed inland. And the main things we're going to watch going forward here within the next 24 hours is tidal flooding. Tidal flooding is huge with this nor'easter, especially as we head into Saturday morning's high tide at Jack's Beach. It's around 9:40, 9:44 in the morning. The beach winds and the beach rains as well. That's what we're going to continue to monitor there. Those winds can gust over 40 miles per hour. They've been doing it all day, and they will continue to do it moving forward. Now, this area of low pressure is actually off in the Gulf of Mexico right now. It's going to continue to track off to the northeast as we head throughout the day and into the evening into tomorrow. And that's when we're really going to see those winds start to pick up. So right now we're seeing the rain ahead of the system. That's the main thing we're seeing. Some areas seeing some heavy rainfall along the beaches, really from St. Augustine, South Ponte Vedra, all the way down to Palm Coast and Flagler Beach right now. Some of those coastal rain totals sitting around anything from an inch or a little bit less currently, and also over by I-75, anything from an inch to an inch and a half currently. And those wind speeds, they're on the higher side. Reading up by Brunswick, 34 miles per hour. Just in the south areas in southern Georgia, around 30 miles per hour. Further inland, Lake City, winds reading up to 44 miles per hour. So those winds are very high as well. That's why we have a high wind warning in place until 4 p.m. tomorrow evening. Now, as we take you hour by hour, those rains are going to continue as we head through tonight. But then we're going to start to taper off our rain chances as we head into tomorrow morning and into the afternoon as that area of low pressure moves offshore. So the most of the rain will be later on tonight into early morning, and then we will start to dry things out. In fact, as we head into early Sunday morning here, winds now out of the northwest behind the system as low pressure moves on, leaving us with a little bit of cloud cover there. And then we start to see some improving conditions later on in the day on Sunday, just in time for some game time. Now, why are we seeing this? Again, this area of low pressure is going to sweep across Florida and then move offshore. So then we're going to get those strong winds come Saturday onshore, pushing a lot of that water in for that morning high tide, and then conditions will start to improve. So that is key. Let's take a look at some of those winds. We head into 9 p.m. tonight along with beach winds anywhere from 36 to 38 miles per hour possible, 25 miles per hour in the Jacksonville area. You head into Saturday morning at 6 a.m. Some of those wind speeds in the upper 20s and then could be as high as the 40s as you head into those peak times around mid-morning into early afternoon. And then once that area of low pressure starts to move offshore as you head into Saturday evening into Sunday, those winds will start to relax a little bit. So what are the current winds right now? Cecil, you're looking at 12 miles per hour. Craig Airport, 21 miles per hour. Jacksonville Beach, 33 miles per hour. Over in Mayport, you're looking at 28 miles per hour. Those wind gusts are going to be higher, close to 40, 45 miles per hour along our coastal spots. Right now, temperatures are chilly. You can see where that stationary front lies because it's 65 degrees in St. Augustine, but 57 in Jacksonville and 46 in Waycross. So you can see the 20-degree temperature change between St. Augustine and Waycross, Georgia right now. Overnight lows are going to drop down into the 40s, low 50s for most of us. It is going to be a chilly morning when you wake up. Not only that, but it's going to be windy and it's going to be damp. It's a great day to stay inside. If we take a look at the 7-day forecast, temperatures only climbing into the mid to lower 50s for Saturday. Sunday into the mid 60s with a bit more sunshine returning into the forecast. And then we return to beautiful seasonal conditions as we head into the later part of the work week into next weekend. Remember, you can always get updates on the new Weather Authority app and on the radio, 107.3 Planet Radio. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Well, hello, Winn-Dixie.
And hello to a thanks-worthy feast, free with all our delicious rewards points.
Your refined palate misses nothing, my twin.
So many sweet points baked into every bite.
The freshest veggies, the tender turkey, the points. Agreed. Here's to earning free groceries.
And to Winn-Dixie, the most rewarding place to shop.
Win-win twins for the win. Winn-Dixie.
It's a win-win.
Imagine a world with less nonsense. A world with fewer complications that's just easier. At WellCare, that's how we approach Medicare. WellCare is Medicare Advantage, streamlined with no primary care copays and no premiums on most plans.
Don't worry, he literally never cries.
So your Medicare experience feels more like this. WellCare. Medicare. Done well.
First psoriasis, then psoriatic arthritis. It was really holding me back.
Standing up, even walking was tough.
My joints hurt. I was afraid things were going to get worse.
I was always hiding, and that's just not me.
Not being there for my family, that hurt.
I had to do something. I started Cosentyx.
I'm feeling good. Watch me.
Cosentyx helps people with psoriatic arthritis move, look, and feel better. It targets more than just joint pain and treats the multiple symptoms like joint swelling and tenderness, back pain, helps clear skin, and helps stop further joint damage. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections, some serious, and the lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about an infection or symptoms or if you've had a vaccine or plan to. Tell your doctor if your Crohn's disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
It's good to be moving on. Watch me.
Move, look, and feel better. Ask your rheumatologist about Cosentyx.
I hear my husband go, the oven exploded.
Yep, you heard that right. An exploding oven. So how is that even possible? And could it happen in your home?
A consumer alert exposing a frightening phenomenon.
It will immediately shatter into a million pieces. The temperature alone is not necessarily the issue, and that then brings up the question of, well, why?
Revealing an invisible weakness and the setting that can turn your oven into an explosive appliance. Monday starting at 5 on News 4 Jax.
Braving the storm to make their voices heard, News 4 Jax is speaking with protesters ahead of a crucial vote for the last Confederate monument in Jacksonville. John?
Maybe a Friday, but the rain's definitely not over with. The nor'easter continues. We'll have the latest tonight at 5.
All right, it is 4:24, and let's take a look at this photo from one of our Snapchat users. It shows flooding on Heckscher Drive by the Browns Creek Fish Camp. You can see the street is underwater in the area. You can also submit weather photos and videos by becoming a Snapjacks user. All you have to do is go to snapjacks.com/snapjacks to register and upload a photo to the weather category. Include your name, location, and some information about your photo or video. The Atlanta Braves held their World Series parade in the city's downtown area this afternoon. Here's some video of the team rolling through in the parade as the Braves fans cheered along the sidewalks. The team shut out the Houston Astros in Game 6 of the World Series back on Tuesday. The Braves won 4 of 2 of the series. Let's take it live now to Pruitt Park in Atlanta. There are lots of fans out there as well celebrating. This is the team's first World Series win since 1995. Appears as if the stadium and the ballpark is packed. Our News 4 Jax invites you to join us as we honor the brave men and women who fought for our American freedoms. The City of Jacksonville's Veterans Day Parade, presented by the law offices of Ron Scholes, takes place next Thursday at 11 o'clock in the morning. You can watch the parade in its entirety here on news4jax.com, News4Jax Plus. Kent Justice and Melanie Lawson, they're going to MC the event. If you plan to see it in person, here is the route. It steps off in front of the Federal Reserve on Water Street, continues to Laura Street before going to the James Weldon Johnson Park, and then ending on Adams Street. We hope the weather's better then than it is today. Here's a quick look at our exact Track 4D. Weather Authority meteorologist Danielle Giuliano's here with another look at the forecast when News 4 Jax at 4 is back.
Bed sores, broken bones, unexplained injuries. These are signs of elder abuse. If a nursing home has neglected your loved one, call Farah & Farah, protecting you and your family since 1979.
Can health insurance help cure loneliness? Can it take care of your best friend too? or hold your hand for 9 months? Can it be there for you at 3 a.m. or inspire you to go the extra mile? We think so, which is why every day we ask ourselves, what else can health insurance do? Come find out.
Here's to the hottest styles, amazing prices, and just having fun. Here's to the Rooms to Go holiday sale. And knowing if you need amazing furniture at an incredible price, it's all in one place, ready for fast delivery. Online or in store. There's never been a better time to see what's possible. It's the Rooms to Go holiday sale, celebrating great style and savings.
Up to 8 weeks of relief with Cytopoint. That's a lot more fun time, right, Max?
Yep, it's life-changing time. Cytopoint is a long-lasting treatment for allergic dermatitis. Just one injection given by your veterinarian can control allergic itch for 4 to 8 weeks. It's life-changing itch relief that brings back the fun in life, day after day. Now's the time to ask your veterinarian for Cytopoint.
It's Grandma. She got run over by a reindeer. They say she doesn't deserve a penny.
Don't worry, Santa. Our army of lawyers will slay them.
You don't have to be famous to hire America's largest injury law firm, Morgan & Morgan.
So Danielle, by no means are we out of the woods yet with this storm.
No, Tarek, we are not. Like we've been showing you all show long, this is St. Johns County, St. Augustine Beach from the Guy Harvey Resort Skycam. There is a beach back there. You can actually see the white caps of the waves right behind me, a little bit of the beach. That just goes to show how rough the conditions are out there. The winds are very high. Along the beaches, reading anything from 33 miles per hour at Jack's Beach, a buoy offshore of St. Augustine, reading winds sustained at 43 miles per hour. So our coastal areas really starting to see those winds pick up. Cecil 12, Palatka 16 miles per hour, Brunswick, Georgia, you're at 13 miles per hour. Those winds will continue to pick up as we head through the next 12 hours or so. And tomorrow morning's highs, they're going to be cool. And I say cool, I mean chilly, Tarek. They're going to be chilly, only in the 50s and in the mid to lower 50s for most of us. So it's definitely going to be on the chilly side throughout the next 24 hours. Morning low tide is what we're going to be watching before more sunshine returns on Sunday, Tarek.
Danielle, thank you. Folks at home, thank you for watching News for Jackson 4 on this Weather Authority Alert Day. We're back in 30 minutes with more news, weather, and sports, but Inside Edition, that starts next.
Murdered.
The two high school boys accused of the shocking slaying.
Cops believe she was ambushed. And the drugstore shoplifting epidemic.
Now, a police sergeant has been charged with shoplifting.
We feel a level of sadness.
Then, outbreak.
Are piles of uncollected garbage breeding a deadly virus for humans and dogs?
It killed her puppy.
Clearly, this is a problem.
And imagine living next to this nightmare. Look at it from the sky. Now, the big cleanup.